My name is Francis MAGGISON. I am the Innovation Director of the GEOVIA brand in Dassault Systèmes. And I am joined today by Alastair, CEO of Insight Terra. So together, GEOVIA and Insight Terra, we have developed the tailings digital platform. And this solution delivers a virtual twin, so for all your tailings storage facilities, right? So enabling continuous and auditable stewardship across the full life cycle of the GISTM. So that means from design and construction to operations and closure. But this is a progressive path, right? So Alastair and myself will show you how we can accompany you along that journey. So from monitoring to governance and to a virtual twin.
Part of this is about taking the collaborative approach and innovation to the next level, to take the performance management of tailings facility to that end, the full lifecycle management. Tailings, there were more than 10 failures in 2025. The tool that we've built is a critical assurance tool for boards and executives in the mining industry.
It's really a collaboration between Insight Terra and Dassault Systèmes to drive excellence for tailings storage management.
So the global industry standard on tailings management was established in 2020 to bring standards approach to tailings management. It's been adopted by 66% of the world's top mining companies. It's a voluntary standard. But the pressure is on the mining companies with the launch of the Global Tailings Management Institute in 2025 to drive auditing of GISTM compliance. And as part of this collaboration, we can assist companies to go off spreadsheets and SharePoint to a consolidated unified digital platform, from a real-time performance monitoring to all the activities associated around compliance and initiatives around the compliance objectives. And together with GEOVIA, we can drive that in a single unified platform. Part of the Insight Terra value proposition, we consolidate all the real-time data, we drive real-time AI analytics, we deliver actionable intelligence to the users. But where the critical aspect comes in is driving action. And that's where the integration with the Dassault 3D Experience platform allows us to drive action and to drive auditability on those activities.
How do you make sure that this monitoring alert that Alastair was describing gets actioned, documented, and signed off? And more than that, becomes part of your company's knowledge patrimony. So this is really where digital continuity becomes critical. So this monitoring alerts flows directly into the 3D Experience platform to become a documented issue linked to your project tasks and linked to your risk mitigation plan. So all approval workflows are built in, and everything from the initial instrument reading to the final sign-off is captured in a complete audit trail. So every stakeholder, so your TSF operator, your engineer of record, your RTFE, everyone works in the same platform using the same unified views. And what is important is that we don't just document what happened, right? We are capturing knowledge and know-how, which means that every action, every decision, every investigation is captured and becomes a part of your company's knowledge. And this is how you build organizational capability. Most mining companies manage multiple tailings storage facilities, right? So different commodities, different countries, different regulations, different life cycle phases. So how do you scale this digital continuity across your full portfolio? First, by using and deploying standardized GISTM templates across your whole portfolio. And those templates encode those 219 sub-requirements from the GISTM. Second, by using a 3D unified platform. Why is it important? Because all your monitoring data, your issue history, your risk assessment, everything will be projected on the 3D model of your tailings storage facility. With the platform come built-in analytics, which track conformance And really, this is about reaching the final goal, which is the enterprise portfolio governance. Now, the final step is the virtual twin. As you know, a tailings storage facility is a complex physical system spanning over multiple decades. That means that there is a lot of data about the design data, the construction data. All that is very fragmented in different systems. And then your monitoring and your metrics data is in yet another system. So the virtual twin unites the full life cycle. By doing that, what you can do is you can run simulations in the virtual twin, in the virtual world, before implementing the best of those scenarios in the real world.
As Francis said earlier, it is a journey, and we walk on that journey with our customers, from implementing the performance monitoring as step 1, which addresses principle 7, to step 2, scaling to the wider portfolio. Maybe there are several facilities over several geographies, bringing it all together, and finally bringing together a complete virtual twin across the portfolio that engineers of record, responsible tailings engineers, and accountable executives, CEOs and boards can have a full portfolio view of their facilities and their risks. And that's what the collaboration creates in a unified digital tailings platform.
Thank you, Alastair, for this great collaboration. It's great working with you.
Je vous en prie.
Merci.